Hello, my name is Philip Dokes. Cancer is one of the most life-changing experiences a person can go through. Not only does it affect the person diagnosed with cancer, but also their family, friends, and loved ones. I personally have experience with a loved one dealing with cancer, and I know the terrible impact it can have on a family. My grandmother was diagnosed with breast cancer, but fortunately, through early detection and help from doctors, she went through a full remission, and we are very thankful that she is still with us today. A person can lose their battle to breast cancer extremely easily. According to cancer.org, currently the average risk for a woman in the United States to develop breast cancer sometime within her life is about 12%. As you can see, this cancer affects a large group of the population. Although the idea of cancer is scary and traumatic, the Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation is working tirelessly to provide people with information on chances to survive breast cancer. They provide women with information on the prevention and early detection of breast cancer. In addition, their mission statement states, the Susan G. Breast Cancer Foundation is committed to eradicating breast cancer as a life-threatening disease by advancing research, education, screenings, and treatment. This nonprofit organization raises money through various events and provides grants to researchers throughout the country who are fighting to find a cure for cancer. The largest event that the Susan G. Komen Foundation organizes each year is the Race for the Cure. My mother actually worked at Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation and was a pivotal part of putting on the Race for the Cure each year. She organized the race and helped raise money each year and was a pivotal part in deciding where the money went each year. So I personally know the significance the Race for the Cure has on helping find a cure for breast cancer. Last year, the Race for the Cure raised $750,000 for breast cancer research. I hope that through this presentation, you gain an understanding of how much good the Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation does in fighting breast cancer, and consider giving a donation to eradicate breast cancer as a whole. Breast cancer is one of the deadliest cancers in the world. At this point, breast cancer affects millions throughout the world each year. I personally have experience, like I said, with my grandmother going through breast cancer. Although I've learned that through early detection, breast cancer, the rate that people die from breast cancer significantly drops. Although there is a scary disease, this is just one of the ways that you can help combat it. Even if you're not a woman yourself, everyone knows someone in their life that can be affected by breast cancer. It is important to help people learn the ways to fight breast cancer. The best way to do this is by learning information that can save a woman's life. The Susan G. Komen Foundation provides information on how to gain early detection. But really the only way that women can be completely safe from this cancer is to find a cure, and this can only be done through donations. The Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation is a leader in finding a cure for breast cancer. Through people's donations, they give grants to researchers. They also provide women with the information on how to detect breast cancer early. They hand out pamphlets on the proper technique for screening for breast cancer each month. They also have a program where they call women each month to remind them to do their monthly checks for breast cancer. Imagine for a moment that your donation and the donations of others provides a cure for women for breast cancer. 12% of the population of women will never get breast cancer. They won't have to suffer through this terrible ordeal. Also, women won't have to have the fear that breast cancer can develop And also, if breast cancer is cured, it may lead to other cures of other types of cancers. Although this all sounds great, the first step in finding a cure for breast cancer is by getting money to the researchers who are working tirelessly to find a cure. We need your help to do this. You can help by attending the Race for the Cure. The race is held each year, and by donating, you attend this event and gain information on how to fight breast cancer and get early detection. It is also a way for the community to come together and celebrate the tireless work of researchers working to find a cure. Another way to help is through simple donations online. The Race for the Cure is just an event that goes on once a year, but that doesn't mean you can only donate once a year. You can donate at any time through donations online. With your donations, the Susan G. Breast Cancer Foundation will be able to get money to the researchers that are working to find a cure for breast cancer. A cure could mean the difference between you or a loved one living your full life. The world could go from 12% of women in the United States being affected by this terrible cancer to 0. I hope that you will consider giving a donation that could change lives. And I hope that someday the full eradication of breast cancer takes place, so no women have to go through this terrible, terrible cancer. Thank you very much for listening.